Michigan Mobile Phone Ensemble is an ensemble that plays music with commodity mobile devices like iPhones and iPod Touches and iPads or Android devices. The mobile phone has become the second wallet. That's amazing because everybody now always has computational power with them, has network connectivity with them, and for me, interestingly enough, has expressivity and the potential to create art with them. Mobile phone ensembles are a playground where you can experiment and try to figure out what all of that means.
The Mobile Phone Ensemble is a group of students who get together and basically come up with an idea, and from that idea they birth both an artistic, creative side to it and a practical and technology side to it. So they do the programming, they have to code everything, test it, and learn how to perform on their instrument that they make.
I don't want to prescribe what music should look like or performances should look like. It's really up to the student to come up with ideas of what they want to perform. And in my experience, a great benefit of this is we get a very wide array of ideas what makes interesting mobile performances.
My performance is called Aurora Armenian Lullaby. It's in memoriam of the Armenian genocide, and I have a lot of dear friends that are Armenian, and my instrument simulates an Armenian oboe. It's called the duduk. This is a way for me to simulate an instrument that's very hard to find in Ann Arbor and to combine it in a performance with violin, which I play already, and we're also going to have a singer singing.
I have a flag, and on the end there's a small little iTouch taped to the end of the flag, and that device is collecting accelerometer and gyroscope data about the rotation and speeding up and slowing down of the flag and sending it to an iPad off stage, which does lots of processing on that data and generates sounds that correspond with my movement.
A big part for us is that we don't just want to go to the App Store, download some musical app that someone else designed and perform with it. Developing of the musical instrument itself now is part of the creative process. And in order to help us prototype and develop musical apps, we've developed a platform that we call Permis. It's an open platform. It does not prescribe what kind of music you can make with it, but it provides a lot of primitives that make it easier to define new forms of music making.
What it does is it interfaces between Lua, which is a scripting programming language, which is easy to do, and Objective-C, which is a more low-level language required by mobile devices. And it allows us to sort of skip past all of the difficult little nitty-gritty details of Objective-C and go straight to making sounds and displaying graphics.
The specialty of Permis would be flow boxes. So we learn how to connect data structures that would represent the audio output, the visual output, and another section would represent, say, a sine wave generator. Any input or output that are on a mobile device, we can use that for our performance. We can also use networking to connect to other devices or laptops and then connect to the projector to show even more visual output. Motion is a very big part of what we do. Moving around the stage, moving your device around, these kinds of things kind of make it more interesting than just a regular instrument would.
Humans have always used what's at their disposal to be creative, right? It used to be just wood sticks that you slap together to make percussion music. And so the access of technology is just another step along the way of enabling new forms of music. Getting a piano into your living room is a very serious investment for most people. But having a mobile device is not. It's already done. You already have it. The question of musical participation becomes much, much easier. And so maybe everybody, if they want to, can now be musical.